Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an empties video, and this is going to be my December empties. So I had some leftover empties from my last empties video, but I didn't want to put everything in that video because it was a pretty long video. So I'm going to go over some of those things in this video. So this is my last empties of the year for the 2015 year, and I'm saving my January empties in a separate box. That way I don't get them mixed up. But anyways guys, I'm gonna dive right into my empties video, and I'm gonna start off with some candle empties I have here. And the first candle I used up was this Rouffaer Tea Tree and Ginger. This is by DW Homes, and I purchased this candle from Ross for $2.99. So this candle smells very fresh, very clean. I really don't get that tea tree scent. This one did a pretty good job at burning up evenly, and these actually last quite a while, at least a good month, so I do recommend them for the price. The next candle I have here is from DW Homes, and this is called Rouffaer LemonGrass. This kind of reminds me of like a tea scent. I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of reminds me of a nice tea, like a lemongrass tea. I did like the scent of it. It did burn pretty evenly. This one's more even than the last, and I would recommend them. The next candle I have is from DW Homes, and it's the Rouffaer Guava leaf. Now this one, I love the scent of this. It was very fresh, very clean again, and I'm getting like that guava. This one smells like that hint of green from the leaves, and I definitely recommended it. This one, my mom had a little tea lights and she put them in there because, I don't know, she didn't have another jar, I guess, for it. So that's why it looks all weird, but the candle is this green part, and this one did burn evenly. The next one I have is the DW Homes Estate Tea Festival Assam Ginger Lemon. To me, this smells like tea again, like gingery and lemony. It smells like a tea, and this one burned evenly. It's pretty smooth in there. The next candle I have is the Pecksniff England Tobacco and Whitewood. I got this candle from Marshall's. This one didn't burn as evenly. It had a lovely scent. It was just very manly and woody, and the scent really didn't radiate too much. We burned this in the bathroom, and it really didn't like leave, the scent didn't leave that area, and it really remained in the bathroom. Usually when I have other candles, the scent kind of goes out into our hallways or sometimes even our bedrooms, and this one just kind of remained in that bathroom area. I wouldn't get it because it didn't burn evenly, and I already cleaned it out. I should have saved it so you guys could have seen it, but I wanted to use the jar for my makeup brushes. The next one I finished up was this Amazon Falls, and this is by Bath & Body Works, and I'll read you the description. It says, experience the breathtaking beauty of a lush waterfall in the remote Amazon with notes of fresh water, green rainforest fern, and a hint of sunlight. This one smells amazing, and again, this is what I would call a green candle because of the green scents it has in it. I really smell that green rainforest fern, and it's very like lush and green. I don't know, it smells very good. I totally recommend this. I've used up 2 of these already, and I love them. They smell excellent. The next candle I used up was this White Barn Bow Ties and Bourbon, and it says a blend of polished dark oak, fresh bergamot, and a hint of bourbon spirits that got all the elegance and charm of a southern gentleman. This smells like a manly candle, like a men's cologne. It has those notes of like woody, and it just really smells like a men's cologne. So I totally would recommend this candle. It smells very good. If you like those manly scents, I totally recommend it. It really filled up our bathroom, our hallways. It kind of radiated throughout our house. So next I have a couple of makeup items and I'm going to go through those really quickly. I finished up the Revlon Colorstay foundation in 330 Natural Tan, and then I also finished the one in the jar. So this one's more of a heavier coverage than this one. This one's more like light to medium, but it's very buildable. You can build it up. And this one is very full coverage. For this one, I actually think it's a little too heavy for my skin. I feel like it's too thick for my skin. I almost feel like my skin can't breathe, but I actually gave this to my mom and she loved it because she loves that full coverage foundation. And so she used it up for me and she loved it. That's one of the foundations that she really loves. This one, I used it up. It was a lot lighter for me, and I totally would recommend it. But I'm testing out other foundations I'm liking, so I'm not going to purchase this again. Next, I used up this Seche Vite top coat. I totally recommend this top coat. I think this is the best top coat out there. It really leaves your nails looking professionally done. They look very shiny, they dry quickly. I also used up a Carmex original lip balm, and this is one of the few lip balms that really protect and help soothe my cracked lips. Sometimes my lips will get really cracked and not even like the regular Vaseline lip balms can help me because they're just so cracked. So this really like helps soothe it, and it has a little bit of medication, so it kind of helps heal those lips quite nicely. I actually used up 2 of these and I totally recommend it. I would purchase those again. Going back to the makeup things, I'm gonna get rid of this Almay Pore Minimizer. And I was cleaning my makeup items, I saw it, and when I looked at it, it's like swollen. The tube is like really like puffy, and it was not like that. It looks like a bunch of air got into the tube, or the product probably went bad. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm just dumping it. I'm not gonna take a risk and put it on my face. I used up the Select Lash Eyebrow and Bikini line trimmers. These are the eyebrow razors that I use, and they're excellent to, you know, get rid of any unwanted hair under your brow or your arches. So I totally recommend this. I get these at the 99 cents only store, the Dollar Tree. They're all over the place, the drugstores. This is the Antibacterial Wet Wipes with Moisturizer. So I like to carry this when I'm either traveling or if I'm on my way to school or things like that. And this really helps me clean my hands if I have makeup on them, or if I do my makeup in the car and I don't have like a bathroom sink to wash my hands in and get that makeup off. This really will get the dirt and the grime and the makeup off my hands. So I totally recommend having some of these wet wipes in your purse or your little travel bag. So now I'm gonna move into some shower products and body care products. So I have my famous Village Naturals Bath Shop Milk Bath with Shea Butter in the scent Lavender and Chamomile. This does have aloe and vitamin E. And in every Empties I've filmed so far, I believe I have at least one of these in that video. This is an amazing milk bath. It foams up nicely. The scent is amazing, and there's not much to say because I've already said it in the past, so it's a great product. I get these at Target. I totally recommend you guys check those out. Next, I used up 2 of the Dove White Beauty Bars. So I love these, especially now in the winter. My skin's so dry. So these came to the rescue and really help moisturize my skin. So I love them, especially now in the winter time. It's really rescuing my skin and making it a little more moisturized. I then used 2 of the Zest bars, and these are in the scent Aqua. And then I used up another 2, but I forgot to save the little boxes. in the scent Ocean Breeze. It's very fresh, clean, and I totally would repurchase those again. I then used up the Head and Shoulders Full and Strong shampoo. I really enjoy this shampoo because it has like a creamy consistency where I feel like it moisturizes my scalp, but it really cleanses my scalp nicely. I totally would pick this up again. Next, I finished up the Herbal Essence Wild Naturals Illuminating Conditioner. I really didn't like this conditioner. It didn't leave my hair as moisturized. It does leave your hair nice and shiny, so if you're looking for shine out of a conditioner, then go ahead and pick it up. But if you're looking for that moisture, I feel like it really didn't give me the moisture that I need, and so for that reason I wouldn't pick it up in the future. Then I used up this Personal Care Therapeutics T+ Gel Shampoo, and this is compared to the active ingredients of the Neutrogena Tea Gel Shampoo. My parents actually bought this and it was laying around in the house, so I decided to try it. It did its job. It got rid of some dandruff, but the only thing, the scent was very strong. I don't know, it smells like a tire or something. Like, it says it has coal tar extract, so that could be it. Going along with hair care, I used a Aquanet Professional Hairspray All Day All Over Hold in the number 3 and Extra Super Hold. I love using this hairspray to tame my flyaways. I like to use this on days that I'm going to have an updo, like a bun or, you know, some sort of updo, maybe a ponytail, because I can really sleek it back and get all those flyaways that may be loose. It keeps it in place. So I totally recommend this. I wouldn't get this if you don't like strong hairsprays, because this is very strong and it could leave your hair a little crunchy, but what I do, I just brush it out and it brushes through and gets rid of that crunch. Next, I have this Equaline Deep Cleansing Skin Cream with eucalyptus oil. This is supposed to be compared to the Noxzema cream. I enjoyed this. It was very comparable to the Noxzema cream. I actually read the ingredients and I think it was like word for word on the ingredients list. Some of them were out of place. I prefer the Noxzema a little more than this one because this one kind of melted a little more easier and it washed away faster than the Noxzema. The Noxzema, I can kind of sit there and, you know, work it into my skin, and by working it into your skin, you get that dirt out. Like, it was melting away with the water. I don't know. And also I felt like this kind of left a residue that the Noxzema didn't really leave. So I don't know, I wouldn't pick this up, but I have a couple of backups because they were on sale, so I picked them up. But I'll use them just, you know, to use them. I would just stick with the original Noxzema cream because that one's a whole lot better. And then I used up this Just Clean Skin Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. It has 30 towelettes. And this is my favorite little towelettes to remove makeup. They are nice and thick. They have a textured side where it really like removes your makeup. I use this in conjunction with a eye makeup remover. So I'll remove my eye makeup and then like wipe the oily residue off along with my foundation. And then I'll go in with a face wash and further cleanse my skin. So I use that up. So I was talking about the Barbasol shaving cream. I get this at the 99cents only store or the Dollar Tree. I recommend it. It's very thick and it foams up nicely. It is very rich. So for $1, I totally recommend this and I keep purchasing it over and over. So next, I'm going to move into some lotions I used up. And the first lotion I used up was this Bath & Body Works White Citrus Triple Moisture Body Cream. The scent of this was very citrusy and like lemony. It says white citrus, a fresh modern interpretation of classic citrus. I really enjoyed this for the winter time because it moisturized my skin very nicely. So I recommend these triple moisture body creams because they leave you nice and moisturized. And sometimes the only thing my complaint is sometimes I do feel a little greasy, so I have to be select on the times I'm going to apply this. So like right before bed, so I can really soak into my skin. So I recommend these. I also finished up the Japanese Cherry Blossom, and again by Bath & Body Works. The scent is a blend of Japanese Cherry Blossom, Asian Pear, Mimosa Petals, artfully layered with white jasmine and creamy sandalwood. I really get that sandalwood along with that jasmine, and it's very strong. I actually, in my opinion, I actually prefer this body lotion for an everyday basis, or you know, for my hands or whenever I'm like dry. And then I'll use the Triple Moisture Body Cream more towards the night. But I prefer both. I really do like them. I just like this one a little bit more for like an everyday basis. I totally recommend any Bath & Body Works body products, lotions. They are all amazing. I also used up the Cynthia Rowley French Lavender Body Butter, and I finished it completely up. This is one of the few lavender scented items I feel really sticks true to that lavender scent. The only thing with this body butter was that it was not moisturizing at all. I mean, it moisturized a little bit, but it almost felt, it was very like cooling, and I feel like this is perfect for like the summertime where you need a light moisturizer, and you know, you don't need such a heavy cream, and especially when it's hot, this can really like cool your skin off. I haven't seen this around. If I see it, I would pick it up just for the scent, but I wouldn't like pick it up for its moisturizing properties. But if you're a lavender scent fanatic, I totally would pick this up again. It's such a pretty scent, and it's really, really lavendery. I've also used this L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Double Lifting Eye Cream, and it has a eye cream on this side, on the white side, and then a eye gel on this side. So this eye gel is supposed to give you the illusion of an eye lift, and then the eye cream is just, you know, your basic moisturizing cream. I enjoyed both of these. I didn't notice any, you know, eye lift or anything like that, but the gel was very cooling and the cream was very moisturizing. I would get these again. They were awesome products, and it left my under eyes very moisturized. Sometimes I can have dry under eyes, so in order for me to put like concealer, I need to really moisturize the under eye area so the concealer applies nicely. If you have dry under eyes, I would check those products out and I would get them again. Next, I'm going to move into some house care items I have right here. The first item I see, this is the Airwick Cool Linen and White Lilac Aqua Mist, and this is like a fragrance mist for your room. I love the scent of this. It's very cottony and like fresh, and to me it smells like those linens and fresh cotton, which I love, and a little hint of like floral, so that could be the lilac. Next, I used up the Soft Soap Antibacterial Hand Soap with Moisturizers in Crisp Clean. I love this hand soap. It really cleans my hands. They leave them nicely moisturized, and I really like the scent of this. It's very like fresh and clean. I finished up this Savon de Bellis Lavender Vanilla Cleansing Hand Soap, and then the Savon de Bellis Fresh Cotton Hand Soap. So I have two of these. I love them. They leave my hands nice and clean as well as moisturized. It's just a good basic hand soap, so I would recommend them. Another room spray I used up was this Febreze Air Effects Apple Spice and Delight. We had this and we used them up, especially since it has that apple spice. It's perfect for the holidays. I would pick it up again, but I would only use it, you know, during the holidays. And I would purchase those room sprays again. Next, I used up these two disinfecting wipes. One being the Clorox disinfecting wipes, and then the other one being the Lysol disinfecting wipes. They were both awesome. I don't really see a difference in these. They're very similar now that I'm looking at them. I love these wipes, and I really don't have a preference on it being Clorox or Lysol. I feel like both of these get the job done, and I love these to use on any hard surfaces like any countertops, desktops. Next, I used up this Mr. Clean Liquid Muscle multi-purpose cleaner. Now, we use this to mop the floors. We use it to clean the countertops of like the bathroom. You know, you can use it on anything really. The only thing you cannot use this on any dishes or anything that will have contact with food, like plates. It has a nice fresh scent. It's not like super strong. I think this is a great product to use around the house. I recommend it. Next, I have two Scrubbing Bubbles bathroom cleaners. One is the Mega Shower Foamer with Ultra Clean White Spray, and it's in the scent Glade Rain Shower. Now this had, you know, the Glade Rain Shower scent, so it smelled a little more fragranced than this one. This one smelled a little more like, you know, like a bathroom cleaner with a little bit of a fresh scent. This is a strong scent, but this one has a nicer scent. You know, it also has like this wide spray, so it like gets, you know, more surface area. They're pretty much the same thing. This one has more weight than this one. I just feel like this one cleans a little bit better than this one, so I will stick with this one, which is like the original one. I really feel like this one gets the soap scum out of the bathtub and cleans it nicely, and I don't have to sit there and struggle with, you know, scrubbing the tub and wiping it down. So I recommend, you know, both of these. It kind of, you know, depends on what you're looking for in a bathroom cleaner, if you want the scent or, you know, the cleanliness. So I mean, they both do essentially the same thing. Next, I have this Esprit Scent Renewal Plum Perfect Cream Rinse, and this is like a conditioner for your puppies, and it's like conditioner for the dogs. It left their hair nice and shiny, and I would pick it up again. So anyways, guys, it looks like that's all the products I have for this Empties video. I finished a lot of cleaning products, candles, lotions, you name it, I used it up. I really wanted to get this Empties done and up for you guys so I can throw all this crap away and get it out of my house so I can start with a new year with a nice clean room. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please let me know if you enjoy seeing random empties like the cleaning and household items or not. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also don't forget to check out my Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'll leave everything linked down below, so if you're interested in any of these products or are interested in checking out my social media, it'll be listed down below in the description box. And I hope you guys have a happy new year, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!